What's up guys? Today's day 1568 of us living the van life lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through the US and we are currently in the San Gabriel Valley area in California. And this is a day in our lives. Today we are going to be meeting up with our friends here in LA, Hoy and Vu and Caleb and their newborn baby. And we're going to be doing a play date over at their house. So it's going to be fun, right? We're going to have some fun with Caleb today, Spence. Yeah. We didn't have any breakfast yet, so we're actually going to be going over to Tam's Noodle House, one of our favorite Hong Kong style cafes that serves really delicious Cantonese food. And we are going to be picking up some takeout from there, and we're going to be eating it over at their house. It's a rainy day today, so there's nowhere for us really to go, and I think their house is going to be, it's going to be fun. So let's pick up some food first and we'll head over. Oh, they have a lemon tree in the back.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Maybe you should.
You just woke up. Hi, Caleb.
Thanks for getting the food.
Of course. Spencer, do you remember Caleb?
Hey, Spencer. Wow, Spencer, did you get taller?
Did you get taller?
You got taller.
Yeah, I think so. I think you gained a little weight. Oh, yeah, you're already looking at Caleb's toys.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
Caleb.
What is
Yeah.
It's an excavator.
Yeah, that's for
You
you.
can play with it later. Not shy at all anymore.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh, let's
Yeah.
play. Spencer, you're already exploring their house. You're gonna just go up the slide. Hi, baby Chase.
Oh, look, he raised his eyebrow. He's sleepy, very
Sleepy.
after
You sleep
eating.
well during the day.
That's
Oh,
great.
he's like he doesn't wake up.
No, that's
And then he's
awesome.
a party monster at
Yeah.
night.
We're having some breakfast here at Hoy and Vu's house. This is Tam's Noodle. Rena got some satay beef, her favorite. Oh, yeah, you're hiding this right now. Don't show him that. Let me see, let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, so some of that, we're hiding that right now. So Spencer doesn't jump into it. If he sees that, he's gonna go
Yeah.
right into the
I do
crust
that.
there.
Yeah.
When I get boba, I like.
You have to hide it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you forget, like, he goes straight for it. Like, he won't eat anything else, just go
Yeah.
straight for the drink. You're eating the satay beef, right, Spence? And what are you eating, Caleb?
What are you eating, Caleb? Some beef here.
Rice.
You can eat some of this. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some rice noodle, yeah.
We got some rice noodle and beef here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
we
we can
can
play.
finish eating, and then we can play.
Yeah.
Get more energy. Yum yum yum.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got some
Oh my
pineapple bun. Yeah. You want some? You want half, Caleb? I'll cut half for you.
It looks so...
There you go. Perfect. Oh, it's falling apart. The crust. Did you want to get a piece?
You wanna... You go for the
You
big
can go
one.
for the big one. Okay. Here, you can have this one,
Right.
Spence.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can. Oh, your mouth is
There you go.
still
It's falling apart.
full of other stuff.
Oh, is it?
Like durian. So cute.
Yeah. They had a pineapple when we ordered. The filling had pineapple.
Mmm.
Usually it's like mango.
That is a tomato. Nom
I have to
nom
eat it.
nom.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Did you press this one? Press this one.
Ooh.
Let's get it. You want some more?
Cheese.
Watch out.
Move it over here. Yeah. Wow, look at their kitchen setup. Isn't that cool, Spence?
There you go. Beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Ha,
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
beep.
You want to go down together? Can you fit together?
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Nice job, you guys.
Good job.
Oh. Whoa.
You know this is how it's gonna be with
Yeah. Yep.
You might get.
Reason
Oh.
We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get your seat installed. Smash, you look so comfortable.
Do, do, do.
You need a cake?
Did you color?
Fu and I were making a trip over to Home Depot. We're gonna help him install his passenger seat.
Yeah.
Get it
Or else
done?
we'll never get it done.
Yeah, we'll just get it done real quick.
Him, but we've been too busy.
Huh?
One of those.
Yeah, earlier you heard at home. They see,
Oh, that's just
stay
fine.
there.
Does it fit?
Kind of fits. Yeah.
You got everything?
Great. Oh, throw it in the garage.
You basically just need to
Yeah,
remove those
just
two.
those two. Good.
I guess you weren't expecting that we're installing this today either.
Nope, not at all. Good thing you.
Might as well, you know?
Yeah. If not, then you spend too much time thinking about it.
Yeah,
And then you just never get it done.
yeah.
Like,
That's what it takes. It just go for it.
just go.
Got it. Okay. You might need I don't know if you have an extension, yeah.
You're getting it done.
Yeah, just stop. I see it. Yeah, you're through. Yeah, I went through. Nice. You want to give Caleb a high five? Whoa, that's so cool. Boom, that's a good high five. You got this yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I got it. The rest should be okay.
Yeah. Well, too bad we couldn't finish it today.
No
It would have been
worries.
nice to
Right? Just throw it in there.
Just throw it in there
It's okay.
and we'll be done.
It's usually how the van build usually goes, but
Yeah.
that's actually way farther than I
Yeah.
thought we would get. We were like just missing the length of the bolt. That's it.
I think so. That's
Yeah.
it.
Otherwise, the seats would have been in today already.
Yeah. You had
You're so
fun?
good. Ah, bye bye.
Did you have fun with Caleb's toys? Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a fun house, right? He has so much toys to play with.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
You're welcome
Yeah.
back anytime.
Okay, that's
Anytime.
perfect.
Yeah, if you guys want to hang out around.
If you want to do it again, we can do one more day.
Yeah, but
You had fun. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Tracy, pick up 거야 이게 디마. Okay. Spence, did you have fun with Caleb? Yeah, at his house? He has a lot of toys, right? Does he have a lot of toys? Did you have fun? He had a 뽀뽀치. That was nice. Spencer just fell asleep after a nice play with Caleb. And Hoy cooked up a Russian bruschetta soup and a nice big pot for us. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna have some nice soup later today.
So now they're not like parallel play; they play together.
That's so awesome.
Like if Spencer is playing one toy and then Caleb will come around and like try to play with him, like play the same toy together. And then when Caleb was heading to the ball pit, like Caleb inside the ball pit, and then Spencer would be like, oh, he want to join the ball pit too. So
They're kind of following each other.
yeah, they're like playing together, not like parallel play anymore.
That's so nice.
They're so used to each other now.
Yeah.
They learn so much from each other.
We're thinking we're gonna be meeting up with them one more day tomorrow before we leave the LA area. So we'll do the same thing in the morning tomorrow. We might actually park in their driveway tonight because they have a pretty long driveway. And then we can pick up some food, basically do what we did today for a few hours before we leave the area. I think that'll be fun. It's good for Spencer. I feel like while we're still here in LA and Caleb is still here, let Spencer play as much as possible with him. I think it's good for him. And unfortunately, we weren't able to finish installing their passenger seat because the bolt that we got from Home Depot wasn't long enough to get it secured. All he is left to do is get a longer bolt so that the two rails are secure, and then he can just put the passenger seat on. But we did a lot. We were able to get the holes drilled and we're like 75% done. We're making our way over to a parking lot to meet up with the guy Eric, who sells frozen wonton and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if you guys remember last time we were here in San Gabriel Valley, we ordered a pack of frozen wonton from this guy that we never met before. But I guess it's a pretty common thing to meet up with people like wholesalers. He's a wholesaler. So we're gonna be doing that. And that was actually one of the reason why we're staying in San Gabriel for this many days, because he only sells those things on weekends. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today's Friday. And we wanted to pick up the wonton because it was just so good. So we're waiting for the pickup today, and then basically we can leave at any time after that. So let's drive over to the parking lot and meet up with the guy. We're looking for Eric to pick up the food. He has arrived in a blue Tesla. It's a little bit like a drug exchange. So I got some cash for him. Got a bag of wontons. And some shrimp paste. Shrimp and pork with chives. Pancakes. And glutinous rice rolls. I'm not sure we got the space to put everything, but organize it a little bit. We gotta sacrifice some of the older stuff in the freezer. We can't get everything to fit. Sorry. I'll toss this out. And 2 muffins. We ordered some takeout from a spot called Savory Kitchen. It's got some really good Hainan chicken. So we're gonna order some takeout and we're gonna be eating it in the van. And after we pick up the food, we're gonna drive over to Hoy and Vu's house. We're gonna park in their driveway. We're gonna have dinner there, and then that's where we'll be camping for the night. Let's go pick up some food. We just got parked at Hoy and Vu's driveway. Spencer just woke up from his nap. Did you have a good nap? Slept for a pretty long time. It's like 6:30 right now. Yeah. Are you gonna be sleeping really late tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're gonna sleep late tonight. So late from your nap. But let's eat something first, and then we'll play a little bit. Got some rice and spaghetti. One is with the fish. We ordered half a Hainan chicken. Looks really good. And then here we have, let's see what this is. Yeah, we're eating, right, Spence? Yeah, Spence. Ooh, beautiful. This is a big whitefish. We had it before. This is so good. So, let's eat. Let's eat.
On the chicken wing?
We can have a little soup as well. Let's have some Hainan chicken. Oh, so hungry. Oops. Hainan chicken. We're just really hungry. but it's really, really good. I think this spot is pretty reasonable too as far as price. We ordered half a chicken. I think it was $17 for half a chicken, which is reasonable. The rice is chicken rice. Big fish. Big fish. You want to try a little bit, Spence? Mess on the bed, Spence. Mess on your pants too. Of course, you don't want to wear your bib, huh? Eating rice and you don't want to wear your bib. Let's try the big fish. It's got some mushroom underneath it, and it smells really creamy, really cheesy. Cheesy, yeah. Yeah, it smells really, really good. This is just so good. It's really, really savory, very creamy, and the fish itself is so flavorful. Like you can taste the how well it's seasoned, and it just tastes so good. I mean, this combination right here, so savory, so good. Mimi mama, Mimi mama. You want to eat it with your fork? Let's do a fork. Yeah, you're cutting it. You're doing a good job. Here.
No.
Mimi mo. Mimi.
I really like the spicy
sauce? It's not really that spicy. Just
it's not spicy, but it's different than other Hainan chicken spicy sauce.
Definitely not the normal kind. Let's do some comments and dinner. Let's see what we got today.
If you're going to skiing or snowboarding, you can go Big Bear Lake, only 2 hours away from San Gabriel Valley. They have a lot of snow there right now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I don't know if it's part of the Epic Pass. So we're not looking to buy or pay for another resort because we paid for the Epic Pass, which is a season pass, which covers a ton of ski resorts. And we're only going to be skiing in those resorts, so we're not paying extra. But thanks for recommending.
In the future, will you be looking for a permanent resident base in the West Coast or East Coast? In the city or in a rural area with lots of acreage? I think we prefer the West Coast. And then we prefer somewhere not in the city, but like maybe an hour or 2 hours away from the city.
Close enough to a big city, but far enough to be isolated.
Alone.
Yeah. And acreage would be nice. I think we would probably have like
I want a cow.
chickens. You want a cow?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can
Afford a
maintain a cow. Why won't we? Of course, we can afford a cow. Do you want to keep a cow?
I want a sheep. A sheep.
You want a llama? I thought you want a llama.
I want a llama.
Maybe some ducks.
I want the goose.
Goose is too loud. Goose. It's way too loud.
No pig though. Pig is stinky.
Yeah, but definitely the West Coast. I love the West Coast weather.
Atmosphere.
And I like the dry weather too. I mean, even if it's a little bit colder, like the West Coast dryness doesn't make it feel as cold as like the East Coast, because we grew up in the East Coast and wintertime is just like, it's cold to the core. Like it's so like high moisture, right? Like even if you wear a lot of clothes, like your inside is just so cold. Ow!
It just
fell on my toes, man.
it just chill to the bone.
Yeah, that's the right way to say it. And we love the West Coast like landscape. I love looking at mountains.
You like Utah?
Utah's my favorite state. Yeah, the landscape is just unreal. If you guys haven't been to Utah, South Utah specifically, and through the national parks down there,
The Mighty Five.
yeah, it's out of this world, literally. Like you feel like you're in a different planet. Those who've been to, you guys will know what I'm talking about.
Someone asked, what is the thing on the ceiling above your bed?
This thing?
Yeah, that's the AC, but not really working AC.
Mm-mm.
I mean, Not,
It used to
not
work.
Not really cold AC.
Yeah, this is a 12-volt AC system.
Can you stop touching the chicken?
Did you want to eat it? You want to eat
You're
some?
not eating it. Don't touch it.
We just wish that it's a little bit colder because when it's really, really hot, it doesn't cool us enough. Because especially when the sun is like hitting it, it's obviously supposed to cool us, but it doesn't do a good job. But it's an air conditioner.
When Spencer starts school in a few years, are you planning to continue van life or possibly settle down in a more permanent area? We gonna homeschool a few years first. That's the plan, and then we will see.
Yeah, I think
You need the car.
we're gonna be continuing to do van life
You need the truck.
for at least a few more years. We're thinking, like van life itself is
Not this one.
like a learning
Then what you want?
experience even for Spencer. Like us going to all the cool places, children's museums, science centers, zoos, aquariums. That's in a way a learning for Spencer. National parks. One thing I really want to do is like have Spencer do the junior rangers. Once he understands it and can do it, then we can start doing like junior rangers adventures as well. That'll be really fun. But immediate future is going to be homeschooling while we continue van life.
I don't know what you want. You want this?
Maybe later.
Jimmy UCLA agree with me that he would choose Hong Kong Samoa style roast duck barbecue over any other barbecue. Good choice.
Chinese barbecue is excellent. We should get some Chinese barbecue before we go. Well, actually, Vegas also have some pretty good barbecue too.
Winky.
Winky, yeah. Winky. Yeah, so that's like our last major stop with Asian foods before we get into
I mean,
Utah and Colorado. Like there's nothing else.
Denver.
No. Denver is not. No, Denver is not somewhere that you would go and get Asian food.
When you miss Asian food long enough, then Denver's Chinese food is good enough to satisfy you.
But it's nowhere near the standard of Vegas and LA.
Gordon Chan is asking, how do you deal with hot weather in the van? We don't.
We leave. During the summertime, we tend to go north into like Canada or somewhere in high altitude to avoid being in like in the 80s or 90s.
It's just water.
There's actually like a map where people can travel year round. We don't follow it though, but like it's like they call it like the road to like 70 degrees. So it's like throughout different months of the year, you'll be in a different place to be around the 70-degree mark. I think Alaska is probably like the height of the summer where people would go. But even like in Colorado, up in the mountains, the like Breckenridge and stuff, the Rocky Mountains, it's very nice and cool during the summertime. So we try to avoid hot weather or hot locations during summertime.
Frank Wong asks, can Rena able to drive the van if it need to? I can, but you better get off the road.
You're not that bad. She's just not used to driving the van because it's I mean, you kind of just have to get used to it.
I mean, I can drive it, I cannot park it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to parallel park.
I think drive is like, I think it's gonna be the same as SUV.
Yeah.
But
It's for me. It's obvious. It's very easy to drive, but because Rena doesn't drive it often, she is not used to driving a big car or a big van.
I mean, the car that I drove before had sensor. Like it will stop if it get too close to the front. So I got spoiled.
Because you don't stop.
Yeah,
You just let the car stop itself.
No, I feel like my reaction is not fast enough.
I think for the sake of the family, I'll drive.
Yeah, for other people's safety,
For the sake of our house.
I better get off the road. Judy Millionaire said, I wish sometime you would help Spencer to eat some of the dishes you enjoy. He really doesn't take much bite when you just hand him food. Just help him a little. He's still a baby. Is he allowed to eat some of the meat and protein you enjoy? We try. He will say no, no, no.
He's very stubborn right now for giving him food. Like, I think it's a toddler thing. Like, if you give it to him or do it for him, he's just not gonna want to eat it.
Mama.
It's not because he don't want it, he just doesn't want us helping him.
We try, but he will just he will have tantrum if you insist to feed him.
You want some chicken?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. He'll eat when he's hungry. We're not too concerned.
Yeah. People said the reply comment is, oh, I noticed that he get bread or noodle because that's really all. That's all he eat. I mean, we try to give him like meat and stuff. We want him to eat meat and other stuff, but he just doesn't take the bite.
It's very easy to say, like, oh, just give him more of this, more of that.
Just feed him. We want to feed him.
It's not that easy. If you guys have toddlers, you guys will know. It's not.
I want to feed him too.
Not an easy thing to. You can't force him to eat it.
It's like he will. I think we try it a few times when he opened his mouth, or
he'll spit it out. We can't eat it for him.
He spit it. He know how to spit it out now. He will spit it out, and
sometimes he's so picky. Like yesterday, he wants to eat the rice, but I snuck in a piece of beef in there at the back. He didn't see it. I put it in his mouth. He's literally spit out the beef and just ate the rice. Like, he knows. He's not dumb.
Yeah. We want him to eat more meat too. It's hard. Someone said wasp spray offer an 6 to 8 foot stream. I never saw a wasp spray.
I think it's the ones they buy at like Walmart.
Yeah, someone said just get a wasp spray and spray up to 25 feet. And they will need medical attention if you ever have to use it on someone. Ami mean? What's Ami mean? Carmen and my son lost 40 pounds and almost snowing on that diet.
Oh yeah, I mentioned I lost 20 pounds on the carnivore diet. And
Animal?
while I was still on the diet, I could eat as much beef and meats as I want until I'm like super stuffed and I won't gain any weight. In fact, I'll lose weight. I think it's pretty crazy how that works. But some days I'll eat one meal a day when I'm hungry. And yeah, I lost a lot of weight too doing the carnivore diet.
Did Spencer actually try durian? I think he tried it when he was a baby.
When he didn't know.
When he doesn't know how to spit food out.
When he didn't have any opinion.
When he was a potato. But after he know how to spit food out, he stopped.
That's why I'm so surprised like he didn't like durian, because he had it before. I gave it to him. I like when I used to like smear it on my finger and he ate it and he was okay with it. But it's okay. We'll wait until he's a little bit older. I think he'll learn to appreciate it.
Well, my mom said I like it when I was a baby. And I think it's because durian was so sweet. I think baby would like it, but then it's so stinky. And I don't
think he thinks it's stinky because when I had the coconut jelly king, he sniffs it, but like if he doesn't have to eat it, like he's fine with it. Like remember he would go like he wouldn't go like, you didn't like it, right? It smelled good.
But
it smells good.
Maybe it's the texture, you know?
Not sure.
Just like me, I don't like the texture.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Okay. Well, that's it for the questions. If you guys have any more questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below and we can talk about it in a future video. Let's try some Auntie Hoy soup. It's my spoon. Do you see how much ingredients you put into that? It's like the whole thing is full. You get a concentrate of this nice soup. Yeah. I think it was really cool for Hoy and Vu and Caleb and Chase to come out today, or at least yeah, I think it was really nice for Hoy, Vu, and Caleb and Chase to come out because baby Chase is 2 weeks old, and I'm sure as new parents or parents with a new child, they must be pretty exhausted, especially with the little toddler running around and having to take care of a newborn. Yeah, it's great that we got to hang out together today. Yeah. You're welcome. You want to put it on the end, right? Yeah, let's put it right here.
It's so good. Is it good? It's good, right?
Good.
Dada. Dada.
You want some of mine? Mine.
That's right, it's yours. Tata drink. Drink yours. Come on.
You should drink the oil. We're going to be hanging out in the van for the rest of the night. We might actually pop inside their house to take a shower. They offered us to use their bathroom, which is very, very nice of them. It'll be a nice hot shower, right? Yeah, much needed. And then I got to edit this video. We're going to just kind of hang out. And tomorrow we're going to be probably hanging out with them again for another day. Spencer can play with Caleb and we can kind of chat a little more before we leave the LA area. If you guys want to watch that, hit that subscribe button so they get notified when the new video comes out. And if you guys enjoy watching this video, smash that like button so that it can spread to more people. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Spence.
Papa.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.